Ho, 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 we are back, everybody. Video 115 here. Helpers, yeah, let's saddle up if we can. And, oh, do I have a suggestion for you English learners out there? Have a party with two things going. One, talking in English only during the party, and then do some vocabulary and idiom and common mistake questions. Ready the questions in advance, have them as a game at the party, and whoever gets the most correct answers wins a prize. Oh, it'll be a good party. And, ooh, will you learn a lot and retain a lot more, okay? Well, here's Mariana for the first slide. Mariana is going to play volleyball despite of her badly sprained left ankle. Oh, sorry, Mariana. Ooh, it looks black and blue. Yeah. Ooh, but despite of, right, Mariana? Just despite. In spite of, but no of with despite. Mariana is going to play volleyball despite her badly sprained left ankle. It couldn't be disloyalty to one's nation to sell Trump's low quality device for running in place. Yeah, his trashy treadmill, right, Miriam? His trashy treadmill. Well, that couldn't be treason to sell that trashy thing. Treason? Disloyalty to one's nation, yes. And trashy, low quality. There's the treadmill, the running in place device. It couldn't be treason to sell Trump's trashy treadmill. You'll go to jail if you step upon my platter of crisp green vegetables. Oh, Miriam, pickles. Yeah, there they are. Ooh, those are the dill pickles. I like those. Okay, pickles. And, oh, the tray of pickles, the platter. And step upon? Oh, Randy, tread. Yeah, if you tread on my tray of pickles, tread on my tray of pickles. Miriam grows no peas, although she does grow squashes and yams. Now, there we are, back to where although is misused. Yeah, and what goes in its place? However, right, church? You can put however there in place of although, do it. Miriam grows no peas. However, she does grow squashes and yams. The previous peace nations agreement was a low-quality attempt for POWs. Uh-oh, Julia, POW? Prisoner of war, yes. And the nations agreement? Treaty, yes. Oh, but the treaty was, Julia, yes, travesty, a low quality attempt, okay, a comic imitation. The previous peace treaty was a travesty for POWs. The treaty was a travesty, a comic imitation of a good attempt. If we find the collection of valuables tonight, we'll give for free you to dinner. Give for free you to dinner. Isa. Oh, that really needs to be cleaned up, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, treat you to dinner. How about up top? Treasure chest. Yes, a treasure chest. There you see one on the left. If we find the treasure chest tonight, we'll treat you to dinner. Do you like yellow roses in decorative vases? Oh, I think we asked this once before, and then the vases were white. Here they're decorative vases, and still the yellow roses look great, don't they? It'll be a difficult task. It'll be very hard. Okay, very hard indeed. And idiom man, it'll be an uphill battle. Oh, for those Memphis Grizzlies in basketball to win tonight's playoff game, it'll be an uphill battle if they get behind early. An uphill battle. Because of being in Seattle, Andrea likes fish tacos more than hamburgers. There, I emphasized this pronunciation, T-H-E-N. Then. Then. Is that what we want here? No. Than, our comparison word. Than hamburgers. Because of being in Seattle, Andrea likes fish tacos more than hamburgers. Our director of finances wrote a lengthy analysis on pineapple trade in the tropics. Oh, ooh, nice pineapples, I'd say. Yeah. And our treasurer, the treasurer of our company, wrote a treatise, right, Randy? A treatise, a lengthy analysis on pineapple trade in the tropics. Treasurer treatise. Yeah. And the treatise was on pineapple trade in the tropics. He gave an amateur opinion about global warming. Well, there's, Julia says, there's the smoke billowing. It is, Julia. Yeah. Oh, and there's the polar bear surrounded by water. Oh, man. That guy? Yeah. He gave an armchair argument about global warming. Not very professional. Amateur. Yeah. It was an armchair argument. Yeah. About global warming. An opinion. An analysis. I better go to the farmer's market to buy some cherries. Oh, look at these cherries. They look to be as juicy as you'd ever want. Those cherries there on the right. Yeah. Oh, but George. Well, he says apostrophe D or had. I'd better or I had better, but not just I better. Okay? There it is. I'd better go to the farmer's market to buy some cherries. It'll be a difficult task to train your type of animal to juggle, and it will. Yeah. Oh, Miriam, armadillo. Yep. Now, armadillos are good at eating ants, but they're not all that good at juggling, okay? So it will be an arduous task, yes, to train your armadillo to juggle. Look at this guy juggling here on the right. He can do it. The armadillo, it's going to take a lot of practice. It'll be an arduous task to train your armadillo to juggle. Julia says two high-class people own the big, huge building for indoor sports in Seoul. Oh, there it is, that huge arena. There it is, arena. And, oh, high-class people, aristocrats, yes. Two elite members of Seoul society, aristocrats. Now, two aristocrats own the big arena in Seoul. What do you do to keep raccoons out of your garden? Oh, this guy is on the prowl. Yeah, he's seeing what he can grab from the garden. Yeah, the raccoon. Do it to the most expensive level. Yeah, take it to the highest level despite cost. Okay. Oh, ooh, idiom man. Go whole hog is right. Oh, yeah. When he goes to that fancy restaurant, he's not going to order a hamburger. He's going to order lobster and steak. Oh, he's going to go whole hog. Mariana has always liked Vladimir Putin more than Donald Trump. Ah, has liked Putin more than Donald Trump. Oh, ambiguous. Okay. So, oh, yes, there you go. More than she has liked Donald Trump. Now, that clears up the ambiguity. The vast group of soldiers has great enthusiasm for the impending truce. Oh, the vast group of soldiers, the army, the army has great ardor, enthusiasm for the truce, the armistice, the the ceasefire, the armistice. The army has great ardor for the impending armistice. Army, ardor, armistice. The Sahara is an extremely dry region in northern Africa, and there are few oases. Look at that, everybody. The plural of oasis, oases. It's just like crisis, crises. But how about these words? Oh, arid, extremely dry, arid, and area, an arid area. The Sahara is an arid area in northern Africa, and there are few oases. Yeah, it's in northern Africa. Immigrants can't help but resent, Julia. Oof. She says, ing and drop but. Ing and drop but. Oh, yes, okay. Resenting and then no but. Immigrants can't help resenting some of Trump's border actions. Can't help resenting in place of can't help but resent. Okay? Simpler, smoother, better. The Sopranos sang a famous opera solo in the abandoned place for storing weapons. Oh, Randy, armory, right? An armory. And, the opera solo, aria. The Sopranos sang a famous aria in the abandoned armory. Aria, armory. Aria, armory. A foul smell could come up from the ancient old-fashioned protective gear? Oh, well, there's the armor, right? The armor, Marla. Yeah, that knights would wear, yes, armor. Uh, it arose, yes, a foul aroma, a foul smell. A foul aroma could arise from the ancient armor. Okay? Yeah. Oh, these guys are holding their noses. Oh, look at that. Holding their noses, plural. Each has one, but in correct English, we have to go with noses. What about if it were each other's? Haha. Then holding each other's nose, which would be a strange thing, wouldn't it? Have you ever danced around a maypole, say on May Day? No, quite a festive thing, dancing around a maypole. A large amount of back and forth negotiation. Yeah, a lot of, oh, idiom man. Cat and mouse. Yeah, way to go, Marcelo. A lot of cat and mouse went on, a lot of negotiation. Randy likes to help out rookie golfers, so he borrowed Marla a purple golf ball. Oh, borrowed her one? No, she borrows the purple golf ball. Yes, Randy lends it to her, lends it. So and here in the past, lent Marla. Randy likes to help out rookie golfers, so he lent Marla a purple golf ball. There you go. That's a very short putt there, Marla. Yeah, you'd better make that one. Julia will cook at a very high temperature some veggies for Barbara's breakfast lunch blend. Oh, breakfast lunch combo. Oh, breakfast lunch brunch. There you go. Barbara's brunch. Julia will broil. Yes, Julia, you'll broil some veggies. Here you go. Julia will broil some veggies for Barbara's brunch. She'll scan casually around until she finds the perfect decorative pin. Oh, brooch, yes. And Marla, how do you remember that? I say brooch, and right away you say optional brooch. Yeah, brooch or brooch. There it is. Up top, there's browse. Scan casually. Marla, yeah, it is optional. Yeah. Brooch or brooch. Oh, these pins here. Yeah. The decorative pins. She'll browse around until she finds the perfect brooch or brooch. Our football team had a good second half after we played dreadful in the first half. Uh-oh. Where do we go? Julia. She sees the action in the word played. We played. She goes and gets her LY. She puts it on dreadful. After we played dreadfully. Right. We had a dreadful first half. A dreadful first half. But we played dreadfully. Okay? The cook served only liquid part of soup at the old house of prostitution. Oh, same letters at the start of the 5 letters here. Oh, broth, Miriam, the liquid part of soup, and then at the house of prostitution, the brothel. Yes, broth at the brothel. The cook served only broth at the old brothel. Oh, that's thin soup. Well, that's just the broth. Yeah. Julia was extremely sad after her brown, untamed horse ran away. Oh, there it goes there on the right. Oh, he is a beauty. Yep. Yeah, her untamed horse, her bronco. Yep. Oh, she was broken-hearted. There she is. Yeah, in the field. Yeah, so sad, broken-hearted. Julia was broken-hearted after her brown bronco ran away. Is there a cherry blossom time in South Korea, Asa? Is there? Oh, there is. Oh, and it's right about now. Oh, tremendous. Yeah. Oh, cherry blossom time. Oh, complain strongly. Yeah. Really? Ooh, I almost said this, and here it is, the mystery idiom. Oh, Marcelo? Yeah, raise a stink is right. I might raise a stink about that new parking regulation by the ballpark. Yeah, I think I'll raise a stink. Well, then talk about a big problem, everybody. A big problem in your neighborhood. Yeah, a traffic problem, a violence problem, whatever, but it was in the neighborhood and everybody was concerned. Okay? Talk about that. In mid-May, Miriam should have flew home 5 times to check her flooded crop. Yeah, you should have, Miriam. Yeah, she says, too expensive. Oh, Miriam, yeah, you should have flew. Ooh, should have flew. George, yes, should have flown. Okay, go ahead, George. Today I fly. Yesterday I flew. For years I have flown. Right. Oh, go back a second. In mid-May, Miriam should have flown home 5 times to check her flooded crop. The new small pamphlet showed all the little streams in the BWCA. Uh-oh, Julia, the letters. Boundary, waters, canoe, area. Yeah, the BWCA in northern Minnesota. Yeah, the new brochure showed all the brooks, all the little streams, and the little pamphlet. The new brochure showed all the brooks in the BWCA. The snapping branch made a bad wound on my forehead. Oh, and the eye besides. Oh, look at this guy. Yeah, got hit with the snapping branch. What a bruise. Yeah. Oh, it's up on his brow above the eye also. Yeah. Bruise on his brow. The snapping branch made a bad bruise on my brow. When we go to the mall, each of my friends buy a new dress. Ooh, fancy dresses. Wow, what a shopping trip, Miriam. Holy cow. Oh, George, he says, each. Each, neither, either. Ooh, they're searching for singular. Well, there it is. Change buy to buys. And we match up with each, not friends, okay? When we go to the mall, each of my friends buys a new dress. The sergeant drummed into the corporal about using a better device for sweeping. Oh, we know what that is, don't we, Marcelo? Yeah, a broom. But, oh, drummed into? Browbeat, yes. Oh, hollered at and just pushed directions into the mind of. Browbeat. The sergeant browbeat the corporal about using a better broom. My naughty little brother smashed to pieces the type of metal bust of Einstein. It's a bronze bust of Einstein. Yeah. Oh, here's this little brother on the right here shooting a slingshot at the bust of Einstein. Oh, he broke the bronze bust. My naughty little brother broke the bronze bust of Einstein. He smashed it to pieces with one shot from his slingshot. Marla and Julia have started playing horseshoes. Well, that's good. You have horses, they have shoes. Yeah, those horseshoes are the extra ones lying around. But yeah, you might as well play horseshoes. Yeah, put those extra horseshoes to good use. She was going really fast. Man, was she. Ooh, yes. Idiom, man. She was going a mile a minute until the police stopped her. And she got a $175 ticket for speeding. She was going a mile a minute. And that, yes, did mark the end of this video 115. I think we had a good one, didn't we, helpers? Yep, you bet. Nice answers. Yeah, very good. And we'll be back soon, everybody. And then we'll have video 116. Okay? See you then. Bye bye.